Ramana Maharshi puts his whole teaching into these 6 verses of Atma Vidya. It starts low, very easy is self-knowledge. I'm Richard Clarke. Listen to these verses and my comments on them.
Now with Ramana's first verse, lo, very easy is self-knowledge. Lo, very easy indeed. Those were Muruganar's 2 lines, and then the next is Ramana's. Even for the most infirm, so real is the self that compared with it, the amlak in one hand appears as a mere illusion. So Ramana packs a lot of meaning into this short verse. He starts with a profound statement that the self, the being/consciousness that we are, is so real for everyone that it's even more obvious than a fruit in your hand, which is mere illusion in comparison. That is, nothing is so clear, self-evident, and obviously real as ourself, our fundamental consciousness of being. I am, and I know that I am. For most people, though, this is not the fundamental experience. We have come to see ourselves as individuals living in a world with lots of other individuals and subject to its joys, trials, and ultimately unsatisfactory activities. These are all, in the end, unsatisfactory since everything changes, nothing lasts, and we want lasting happiness. This reality that knows and is always the substratum of our being, but we just don't notice it. The inquiry that Ramana teaches starts with noticing that you exist, and you know that you exist. You don't know as a sensory experience or as a mental one. Your existence is self-evident. You just know. It's the knowing, I am, and I know that I am. The existence that you are, when you start to notice it, you see that it is always there. There's nothing else like this. You see, too, that existence and consciousness are one and the same thing. Neither exists without the other. This knowing in which you know your existence is also always present. Even in deep sleep, it knows your mind is quiet. Not only is the knowing always there, it is constant. It's not more at one time and less than another. The self that we start to see, we also see that it is always real. Maybe nothing else is. Everything else just comes and goes. But the reality of the self is always.
These videos Help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now to help you deepen your understanding and practice to know the self. Just click the subscribe button.